Post Office Protocol. Post Office Protocol provides a simple, standardized way for users to access mailboxes and download messages to their computers. POP allows users to retrieve email when connected, and then act on the retrieved messages without needing to stay online. This is an important benefit when connection charges are expensive. The advantage is that once the messages are downloaded, we can cut the internet connection and read the emails at our leisure without further communication. On the other hand, you might have transferred a lot of message, including spam or viruses, in which we are not at all interested at this point. The Post Office Protocol, version 3, population 3, is a commonly used protocol for retrieving email messages on the internet. POP3 is a standard client-server protocol for receiving emails. Used by one client computer. Store mail on client computer. Organizing mail into client-side folder. Advantage: simple protocol, easier to implement, copies all messages when connection is made. When not connected, still access and read downloaded mail. Working of POP. Incoming messages are stored at a POP server until the user logs in, using an email client, and downloads the messages to their computer. While SMTP is used to transfer email messages from server to server, POP is used to collect mail with an email client from a server. Your computer. SMTP. Sending mail. ROR3. Receiving mail. Internet. Remote mail server. Remote mail server. POP commands. Login. This command opens the connection. Stat. It is used to display number of messages currently in the mailbox. A list. It is used to get the summary of messages where each message summary is shown. RETR. This command helps to select a mailbox to access the messages. Delete. It is used to delete a message. ORSET. It is used to reset the session to its initial state. Quit. It is used to log off the session. Mail access by POP3. The client POP3 software is installed on the receiver's computer. The server POP3 software is installed on the mail server. POP3 is described in RFC 1939 and it uses well-known TCP port 110. The communication procedure is similar to SMTP and uses ASCII characters. POP begins when user starts the mail reader. The mail reader calls up the ISP, or mail server, and establishes a TCP connection with the message transfer agent at port 110. Once the connection has been established, the PO3 protocol goes through 3 states in sequence. 1. Authorization. 2. Transactions. 3. Update. The authorization state deals with user login. The client sends its username and password. The transaction state deals with the user collecting the emails and marking them for deletion from the mailbox. The update state causes the emails to be deleted. Once the user has logged in, the client can send the list command to list the contents of its mailbox. In this case, the server displays one message per line along with its length. This list ends with a period. The client can retrieve messages using RETR command and can also mark them for deletion with delete. When all the messages have been retrieved, the client gives quit command to end the transaction state and enter the update state. When the server has deleted all the messages, it sends a reply and breaks the TCP connection. Although POP3 is used to download messages from the server, the SMTP client is still needed on the desktop computers to forward messages from workstation user to its SMTP mail server.